Hi. I need to link this to something real quick. Just one moment. I'm sick, and I don't know if my voice will sound decent at all, but I'm trying. And also, like last time, I have my headphone in, or the microphone. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me. I shouldn't actually be resting. I was at school today. I'm not real sick. I'm allergy sick, so my throat's a little scratchy. I'm gonna get some water. But yeah, I'm not like real sick. I moved the microphone so no one would have to hear me slurping water. Vitamin nothing. But yeah. I'm just gonna play some Nicole Dollanganger because I like her music a lot. So I don't know if I'll sound good at all. I'm gonna try to do what I did last time, which is adjust the chords so I can actually see. But oh god, no. Slurp. So this might sound like garbage, but whatever. I just would like to play something right now, so and play the Nicole Dollanganger songs. How many people do I have online? I got 3. I know Catherine, aka Hero, is here, and I know Isaac's here. Thank you guys for coming again. You were here last time too, and it was nice. Hi, Lawrence. Hi. I don't know. He handed me a pair of fly. I have too much hair. And it gets in my guitar strings. I always want to cut my hair, but I can't really do that yet. Pair of pliers, and he told me to pull out his teeth. Because as long as he had them, he used them to do bad things. I can't hit those notes, so I have to make it low because I don't know if you guys have ever heard Nicole Dollanganger, but she sounds like she has helium every time she speaks. She doesn't, but she sure does sound like it. She's a really, really high-pitched voice. You're cold on the inside. There's a dog in your heart, and it tells you to tear everything apart. My body's covered in teeth marks. Your bite worse than your bark. You ruin everything you touch and destroy anyone you love. You're all over me. He'd sunk his teeth into the flesh of many others, infecting them with whatever was already inside him. Dang it. He broken all their hearts, he cut them open and played inside them. I hate this chord. It's the one chord other than the other ones in this song, and it's very mean to me, and my fingers never know where to go. No, that's not it. God, why do I keep stretching my fingers so bad? Oh my god. It's not really that hard of a chord. I just have dumb hands. He'd hollowed out their bodies so they feel just empty as him. You're cold on the inside. There's a dog in your heart, and it tells you to tear everything apart. You draw blood just to taste it. You hold bones just to break them. You ruin everything you touch touch and destroy anyone you love. You're all over me. Thank you, Isaac. I wanted to say, actually, another song that I'll probably play in a bit by Nicole is the one that I told you reminded me of you. Please Just Stay Dead. Again, Never Wanted to Dance and Please Just Stay Dead both make it sound like I hate you when I say it like that, but I swear I don't. There's a bug in my face. But I'm gonna fix my mic and see if there's a better way of doing this. 1 second. There, if I do it like that, then I can get the mic closer to my actual mouth, which is kind of handy. But I could use my actual microphone, but I can't get it to work when I live stream yet. I'll figure it out. But yeah, you and Lawrence both, I associate you both with Nicole Dollanganger songs. I'm gonna play Coma Baby if I can. I don't play it right because I hate B chords with a burning passion. Oh my god. Ugh. Heckin'. Okay. But yeah, you and Lawrence got those vibes, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, and this one, I hate B chords, so I changed the B chord to a D, and I changed the D to a D minor. So reading the chords is a pain, a giant pain. I could just write the chords out for myself, but I am lazy, and also I'm not doing this to sound nice. I'm doing this because I'm like in a mood, and I felt like Nicole Dollanganger songs would be a good way to finish the weekend. Also, I hate staring directly into the camera, so you get me staring at the chat, and staring at my mall, and staring at my water bottle, and staring everywhere all the time. Coma baby, with your sick head. Also, the chord progression on this is a nightmare because the weird timing. The doctor saved you, but you're still dead. Through your scalp, I would like to reach in. Yep, I already messed up again. So I could pull out the monster you've been. Wait, Lawrence, what should I don't know. You can send me if you want. Okay, 1 sec. Let me check it. I gotta open my chords because that tab with the end is the chords. Oh, I didn't see your message you sent me. I'm sorry. But anything you want to send me, you can, and I will see it in a moment if you'd like. No, I didn't mean to. Okay, oops. All my chords are on my screen, and it's very frustrating because I'm always reaching over here. Okay. Let's see if I can time this part right. But you would do anything to destroy the... No. I'm going to progressively cover my face with the chords so I can't see what you guys see. Just because it's easier. But you would do anything to destroy the... why? Because it's but, and then D would A, G, thing, T, B, and I hate it. Okay. But you would do... I figured it out earlier, and now I'm not. And I'm being frustrating and not doing anything decent on this live stream, and I'm sorry. Y'all don't deserve my idiocy. That's coming up with words. You were there, but you were too. There. Destroy the bomb. No. Destroy the body that they rescued. Your sick little head, so brain damage. No. And lying. Ooh, the duck person says hi. Thank you, Isaac. Lying in that hospital bed. I hate the timing on this song, but it's a really good song. Come baby. No, wrong one. Anytime. Come baby, the cry of your bones. And your skull. Sing it. And your skull is split on the road. I wish I'd find the lonely remnants of you that left when your head cracked open. Scroll. But you would do anything to destroy. Dang it. I can't see. There's like ads popping up, and since I got the screen minimized, it covers everything. Let me check my thing and see if I sent something. Nope. Okay. Excuse there. How do people do normal music live streams? I don't know how people can just like play and go through and not constantly interrupt themselves and be annoying and commentate and respond. I don't know how you people do it. But you would do anything to destroy the body that they rescued. Your sick little head, so brain damage and lying in that hospital bed. Lately I can't recognize you. The doctor's lied when he said they'd save you. You're just a shell of the bed that you did. And you're dying, I can feel it. That was a nightmare. God, I'm sorry. Hi to yeah, you guys are still the same 3 people, I'm assuming. And I'm sorry that you're here. Like, genuinely, I apologize. Like, this is not funky fresh, my dudes. Oh, thank you. Yes, Lawrence sent me the thing. I don't know how to write music, especially not in front of people, but Lawrence wrote me the lyrics. Well, Lawrence wrote Lawrence lyrics. I'm just involved. I can't cover my... There we go. I hope I did not look like a mess on that. I'm dying, as I made clear. Yes. That is you. Hi. Since you don't have like Lawrence written out on your Gmail thing, it just looks like you. Where's the 1 second? Like, you're just massive L. Just, that's what you're just a major L. That's what it makes me think of. So you're officially a meme now. Thank you. You are also adorable. You are handsome. Okay. I keep on dropping my pic. Oh. Isaac, this song is for you. Kind of. It's also for a lot of things. It makes me sad. I have to put a cape on the 3rd fret. God has punished me for my hubris. And okay. I always pronounce hubris as debris because I am a fool. I just realized it'd be so much easier to see my chords if I would just scroll over. There, now I can see my chords and my face. Magic. Okay. This one's weird. All the pets I've buried just wanted me to know. Sometimes it's okay to let a good thing go. What? Dang it. Dang it to what, Isaac? What have I done to you? Wrap you in yarn and grass and balm you with milk. Nope. Yeah. And lay you to rest in cardboard lined with silk. It sounded better earlier when I sang it. Okay, and wildfires have been eating you inside my head. That was really out of context. I can't hear anything out of this ear right now, so it's particularly bad. Wildfires have been eating. Seagull! Hi! It's Gully. It's my friend. You should not be here, but thank you. Thank you. Hi. I get awkward. I am in a constant state of discomfort at all times. God, now my hair is in the cords again. Try to smoke you out or burn you alive in it. This time, please just stay dead. Scrolling to see my chords. Just the whole sadness thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. This song is sad. All of these songs are sad. I don't know if Nicole Dollanganger has a happy song. I'm looking it up. I doubt it'll give me an answer, but I'm looking it up. Nope. The first thing it pulls up is the horror movie ambience of Nicole Dollanganger. And if that's not the aesthetic I want people to associate with me. I love how in her videos she either looks like an adorable little doll, which is like so tiny and cute, or like the like stepmother in a movie whose like husband died and she walks into the other room and comes back in like a black robe and she's like, oh dear, and she's the one who killed him. I need to plug in my computer, it's dying. And if I just suddenly disappear on you guys, that would kind of, well, it might not suck for you. I don't know. How much are you enjoying this experience? Because I sure am awkward about it. You know, there's a video that I was going to upload like forever ago, but I never finished editing it, and it was gross to look at because I was super sunburnt. But it was a video of me the day after a summer camp, home alone, having an existential crisis over cinnamon toast. And it is one of the funniest things I've ever filmed, and none of it was intentional. All of it was improv. I was trying to make like a passive-aggressive video on how to properly make cinnamon toast because no one was doing it right. And then it resulted in violence and mistakes and some other stuff. And it was like the funniest thing in the world. But great. Love that noise that just came out of my guitar. There are 5 of you people. Why? How boring are your lives if you're here? I love you too, gang. Please tell you. Okay, I will tell you how to make cinnamon toast. That is a threat. So, you know, I should really make that video. I could, on a scale of 1 to 10, at least 7. I don't know what you mean by that, because if you're referring to something I said, it's because I forget everything I say 2 seconds after saying it. I don't know who you are, the universe is a simulation, but I appreciate your presence and your key smashing. You cute too, bro. Okay. So cinnamon toast. I should write a song about cinnamon toast. So, first of all, people who put it in a toaster, put butter on it, and then put cinnamon and sugar are monsters. I'm mad at them. I specifically despise them. Any of you who do that need to like exit the building. And by the building, I mean actually stay here so I can tell you how to do it right. So, what you want to do This is so disgustingly bad for you. So bad. But it's so good. And the part of the video that I was making, spoiler alert, I was making this video and did all this effort and I realized there was no bread in the house. So I used old hamburger buns. But you get a bunch of bread and you set it on a pan for the oven and you put a ton of butter on it, but not like a ton, but enough. Then you do a thin layer of cinnamon, thin layer of sugar, thin layer of cinnamon, thin layer of sugar on every single one of them until they're nice and coated and beautiful. Everything is wrong with that. You do not do it in a toaster, you egg noodle. Oh my lord. So then after you're done with that, you have the thin layers and it's good. You put it in the oven. You put the oven to broil low. You sit in front of the oven and stare at it until it is all crispy on top and golden at the edges. Then you take it out, you cool it off, and you eat it. You do not eat cinnamon toast as like cinnamon and sugar just gently sprinkled on top of toast. We're not Australian. Well, some of us might be. We're not Australian. We don't eat fairy bread with cinnamon and toast. That is a disgrace to both fairy bread and cinnamon toast. No, you make the toast, and it is encrusted with cinnamon and sugar. You monsters. Anyway, I don't have that kind of time. I have like nightmares for my daily schedule, okay? My life is a mess. However, when it comes to cinnamon toast, you must reserve time. You have to. It's necessary. Now my parents are yelling at me because my dog is crying. I have to go deal with my dog. I'll be right back. She is upset. Yes, you're very welcome. My computer's gonna fall. Okay, I'm back. I have returned. Hello. One sec. Okay. Hello, I'm back. And I brought my squirrel, Steven. And he is a friend. And he lost an eye. But he's a friend. He's a little broken, but I'm going to fix him. But yeah, I just figured you'd like to see. I've lost all pity for my dog because every time I try to play with her, she plays with me for 5 minutes, gets mad if I touch her, even though she's wrestling with me and biting me, and then she runs downstairs and hides in her bed. And it's not like I grab her or anything. I literally just reach over to pet her and she's growls at me and runs away. So, but yes, we're on a string. Right. I'm reading. Broiling takes forever. Well, you can put it on broil high if you're an experienced professional like myself. And you won't burn it. Okay. Oh yeah, the how boring 1 to 7. Okay. Oh, anyone's thread smoke weed? No, because I don't, because I'm a whole child, and Isaac doesn't because he doesn't need to. Genuinely, Isaac is enough on his own. One time, one of my favorite moments from school, he got 27 pixie sticks, dumped them into a can of Dr. Pepper, and chugged it in one go in about 10 seconds. And yes, I know it's a meme. I was just taking the opportunity to speak of Isaac's odd ways of spending lunchtime. We have a really cursed lunch table. I made a playlist for our lunch table, and the first song on it is Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. Yeah. Yeah. So if you ever want to know a chaos man who is also unable to speak, a bootlicker, unfortunately, then yes, Isaac. Okay. We call him a bootlicker because he associates with some of Josh's views. Josh is somebody at our school I will not discuss publicly. I mean, he's a kind person, but we just don't talk about Josh. Kels! Okay, now I recognize it as you. Hello, Kelsey. You only okay, Isaac. That enough is concerning. But yeah, hello, Kels. It's nice to see you, my favorite furry. Okay, let's see if I can me again without laughing at the chat. Okay, I'm also thirsty. Awkwardly drinking in the chat. Okay. You know, I'm gonna add "I only lick my own boots" to my list of Isaac quotes. My other favorite one is "My leg hair is upsettingly sensitive," which was a good phrase from him. Now I forgot what all my chords are. This living room memorial doesn't bear a name. I guess I can't blame you, but I hate you all the same. Lawrence, no. I wear your homemade tattoos all over my skin. You put your cigarettes out on me. Thanks, guys. We're still sinking in. And wildfires have been eating you inside my head. Try to smoke you out or burn you alive. This is so low effort. I could make this go so much higher, but I am dying right now. This time, please just stay there. It's also low effort because I refuse to do bar chords. This time, please just stay there. My finger popped on the chord, like it made a noise and everything, and just went, and I hated it. Thank you, Siegel. Please, all of you go listen to Nicole Dollanganger, unless you will be triggered by her, because some of her lyrics are very... Either they'll be very specific, and they talk about a lot of sad things, and a lot of curse things. So like, wow, my hair is a mess. Oh my god. Also, Siegel, I love your profile picture. One moment, I'm trying to like look at it closer. I can always zoom in. Yep, love that. National icon. Maybe I will. Why does everything you say, Isaac, sound like you are full of spite, both in real life and over messaging? Okay, this song, I don't play with the right chords at all. Should I even play it? I don't know. I'll just sing this part. What did I do for it earlier? I changed it. And there's no capo. Yeah, we love profile pictures referring to curse. You are salt, but still sweet. You know, I was gonna say that you're only salt, but honestly, you give me a lot of hugs. Even though your scarf still, like, always kind of smelled. Anyway. I will, I should get my scarf out. I don't think they let me wear it at school anymore. But the really crazy colored scarf that my grandmother made for me, the one that I brought to school on the first day specifically as to wield a weapon against Isaac. I can't remember quite how the words are sang in the song, but you said you're embarrassed of your body. Told me everything you're really ugly. Well, my love, I know you can see what I see. I didn't mess that up. Wait, what is E? No, I'm not doing those kind of chords. They make me mad. Anything that is beautiful, dang it. The look of panic I get on my face whenever I mess up a chord, my finger just slides off. People want to break, and you are beautiful. doesn't help that I still can't hear anything. Okay. I feel like I could. Oh, and then this is the last song I was gonna play. Oh, this is such a sad mood. Okay. I'm gonna listen to the words real quick just so I can remember how it goes. Like, I know the lyrics, just not the tune. In the meantime, while I listen to it, I can play you guys. I mean, I can do some. I can't speak anymore. But this is my friend. I have another one named Steph. They're all variants of the name Steven or whatever. But yes, this is a friend. Okay. Yeah, now I can remember how it goes. There we go. And then this. Okay. So. Okay, let's see if I can sing this. I don't know if I can do it very well because I don't know this song as well as the other ones. The other ones I kind of have The other ones I kind of have imprinted in my brain forever. I'm feeling like Chase here, like we were talking about Seal, the whole like inability to put a capo on properly thing, and the whole shake guitar aggressively. Okay, I know Lawrence makes music, but which of you other fools and friends are musicians? I would like to know. Sound off in the comments below, as you youngins say. If only I could love you enough to give you what you need. If only I could be for you the hand that feeds. Isaac, I would actually appreciate that. Because I know me. Dang it. Because I know you can only starve so much till you like how it feels. I don't think that's how the lyrics are supposed to go there, dang it. Sitting on a throne of bones, staring at that cold meal. Yes, you know Nicole. Hey, yay, I love Nicole. And it's not your body that I love, but it's the words. It's the shell you're inside of, and you're killing it. You're killing the only piece of you I can touch. It's not your body that I need, but that's what sleeps next to me. And you're killing it. You're killing. Dang it. You're killing it. Please eat. My favorite two things are dancing slow dances to really upbeat meme songs and dancing really aggressively and goofily to serious songs, but this one actually makes me emotional. If only I could make you believe you deserve everything. Every spoon and bite, anything you want to eat. 'Cause I know you. Dang it! 'Cause I know you can only starve so much before you'll die. There's parts of you already gone. I can never revive. I'm totally butchering this, I'm sorry. It's not your body that I love, but it's the shell you're inside of, and you're killing it, you're killing the only piece of you I can touch. It's not your body that I need, but that's what sleeps next to me, and you're killing it, you're killing it, you're killing it, please. Okay, I need to play something happy before like, ooh, I know what I want to play. Okay, this is gonna be a nightmare. Like, just so you know, it is a mess. But I adore this song more than I adore my own existence. So, here's a hint that none of you will get. It's my OC Harlow's favorite song, and Lawrence also knows it. If Lawrence is still here, I don't know, because there's now 4 people on here. So one of you might be missing, because there were 5. 1 second. I am going. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is Harlow's favorite song. So, and I drew a picture with her in it recently. Hint, hint, that again, none of you will get. And I'm like dying so badly right now. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm sorry if you can hear me swallowing water. What is it with me where every time, this isn't a bad song when it comes to this, but every time I find a song I like, it's never a popular song that like everyone knows how to play. ASMR. I still need to watch Jack's video with the ASMR. I'm super behind on Una's Honest too, and I tried to get caught up with it when I was sick, but then I slept for about like 24 hours straight and ate a grilled cheese sandwich, and that was about it. So that's how my sick days went. But it was nice not being at school. So, but yeah, every time I find a song I like, it's never a popular song, you know, when there's like an easy version of it somebody makes and really simple and catchy chords and stuff. It's always some weird thing by some weird indie band and there's like a million bar chords and I can't play a single Mother song because of it. And I just hate bar chords so much. And I also have like really twitchy fingers, which makes guitar very inconvenient because my pinky will just violently do that. Which is the Harlow song. Okay. It's by AJJ. There's your second guess. And also, Harlow is a optimistic nihilist. So, that's another hint. Okay. Oh god, I can't remember the strumming pattern. And obviously I can't play it like Sean Bennett because he plays like a maniac, but okay. just in case. No. If you're suggesting songs for me to play, I hope you know that I don't know like any of your music, which makes that a lot harder. Also, you cannot spell rhythm, and I'm proud of you for trying. But yeah, if anyone other than, well, obviously Lawrence knows AJJ, but if the other ones on here do not, I suggest you look up videos of him playing guitar, because watching his hand have a violent seizure is really fun, because that's about what it looks like. I mean, I do the same strumming pattern with everything. Lawrence, it's also the song, I drew a picture of Harlow and it made your eyes hurt, but you looked at it anyway, and then your eyes were watering. Rejoice, rejoice, God's ears are stitches. I need to scroll down to see my chords. I haven't played it in a while. Oh, rejoice, his eyes are big X's. Oh, rejoice, his arms are burning witches. Oh, rejoice, his hands perform hexes. Rejoice despite the fact this world will hurt you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will kill you. Why is there an ad on my screen? I can't see. And rejoice despite the fact this world will tear you. And now I also just can't see because I made my screen too small. I'm also blind. Tear you to shreds. Rejoice because you're trying, Lord. Aren't you glad you can see my fingers on the frets now, so you can tell just how bad I am at playing? If you can tell by noise. And rejoice, the bed you sleep is burning. Oh, rejoice, the sky's finally falling. Oh, rejoice, the world we know is turning. Oh, rejoice, your Father's been calling. Rejoice, although this world will devastate you. Rejoice, although this world will penetrate you. Rejoice, although you will not survive. Rejoice, you'll never make it out alive. Scrolling again, even though I know exactly what the chords are, I'm still paranoid. Thank you. Dang it. Rejoice, your hair smells like burning hair. Oh, rejoice, your nails all got chewed off. Oh, rejoice, and oh my God, you're bleeding there. Oh, rejoice, you burned your whole beard off. Dang it. Rejoice despite the fact this world will hurt you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will kill you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will tear you to shreds. Rejoice because you're trying your best. Rejoice because you're trying your best. Okay, I think I'm done with the singing part because my throat hurts, but I'm happy to stick around and ramble with my squirm boy. Okay. Oh, God. My computer has been sitting on a blanket for like an hour and this computer is usually very cold, and feeling the bottom of it is like setting an oven on my legs now because it overheated. I should try one of your songs, but I don't want to do that on live stream because I am a nervous wreck when it comes to singing things I don't know and trying new things. But thank you. Okay, so I'm going to. Yeah, my computer's like super overheating. I wish you could feel the warmth. Yes. Isaac, I still have a thing in my diary of when I called you the human toaster. Whoa. My computer just like froze and lagged. And this diary allowed me to find. Oh, yes. Here, I flipped to the exact page. Okay. This was when. So Logan prank called somebody. Isaac started laughing and didn't know what to do. Then he made a demonic animal sound. We had this weird argument over what it sounded like. I thought he said it was a cat made of corn when he said vocal cords. It was really stupid. Then I made him wear this like Despicable Me Minion sweater because he didn't have anything else, and that was before school was like, no, you cannot wear against school dress code jackets. So freeze to death or pay up. And then he set the jacket in the sun, so then it was super warm, but he claimed it was because he was mentally warming it. So as a result, he is officially Toaster Man, is the exact words it says on there. And this was back in freshman year, so it was back when I hated a lot of kids in my school. So that was interesting. Wait. Oh my lord. I'm so happy I've gotten better at songwriting. I wrote a thing, and I'm sure it was supposed to be a poem, Nope, it was supposed to be a song. I'm not going to sing it because I don't know how it's supposed to go. It says crowns made of shattered glass, garments of bandages, hails of the song of sympathetic speeches as we sit upon thrones like bird cages trapped in an image. No, the next part is really cringy, so I'm not going to read it. But yes, I hear someone walking in the downstairs. Whom could it be? I also hear my dog being annoying. But I don't want to go get her. Yeah, my room's a mess. I was going to show you stuff, but my room is actually a nightmare. Unless you guys want to see all the nightmarish laundry on my floor. Yay. You remember none of this. Isaac, I know. Isaac remembers nothing that happened before, like, the past week. At all times. I'll remind him of incredibly significant things that happened. He'll just be like, I don't remember that at all. So, dolls. Lots of them. They're all white. I was a concerning child. Anti-socialism book my school is making me read. Christmas popcorn I never ate because it tasted weird. And it's probably really gross now. Bees Marvin. Really bad drawing, but yeah, it's Bees Marvin. And there's a me. Isaac Bootlicker. 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 So yes, that is about my life. We're deciding on songs to listen to at prom. And I got actually a surprising amount of suggestions up there, including some Florence and the Machine, Miracle Musical, Dolly Parton, ABBA. We got Toxic by Britney Spears, which is like the only reason Logan's agreeing to come. We got some good stuff going on. I got a Declan McKenna song on the recommended. Hopefully my teacher, my principal doesn't take any of these off. But we decided that because there's so many songs like Party in the USA on there, that if we get annoyed, we're just gonna like listen to our own music in our headphones. So that's gonna be contradicting mess. I hear someone downstairs. Hello. Okay. Just don't respond. Okay. Somebody's doing laundry in my laundry room, and we have a very small house, so it's not exactly very far away. You guys are probably tired of listening to Party in the CIA. My brain doesn't even associate CIA with like the organization anymore, because we used to have a middle school ministry program at my church that my parents and I, well, not I, but I did the majority of the work. My parents like called CIA, and it was Christians in Action, and my dog is crying, so I'm gonna go get her. I will leave the squirrel to take watch. And if you would like to leave, now is probably the time, because I've been doing this nightmare for 48 minutes and 32 seconds. So, now is a good time to exit if you'd like to. I might annoy you guys a little longer, but yeah. Stick around and you might see my dog. Hello, you little gremlin. Nope. You are a little monster. Oh, don't break yourself for me, please. Thank you, dog. Okay. I've been wounded. When I was trying to mess with my dog, she slammed her head into my chin, and I think it broke something a little bit. Hello, Lawrence, again. What was I gonna say? God, there was something I was gonna say. It was mildly important. Oh, yes! Siegel. My headphones just electrocuted me. I don't know if Siegel's still here. I'm gonna assume not, but it's Nellie again. Nellie Jameson. Nellie is currently not wearing clothing, but that's because I needed to wash them. But yeah, I was talking to Siegel about stuffed antique rabbit I got. Hello, you are here. Yes. Bunny rabbit, except without the cute clothing. And also, 1 second, I can show you my dog if she doesn't run away from me this time. Okay. Nope. Don't be a butthead. Ah! Dog! Do not kick my computer. She is mean and grumpy, and I love her. Yes. Beautiful creature. Oh, you're so wiggly. Her name is Artemis, and she is very mean, and she is like a velociraptor with fur, but she is also very soft. And when she's not being mean to me, she'll cuddle. But right now, she just wants me to let go. Oh, okay, I get the point. And sometimes I will put my headphones on and dance around a lemon demon while like playing with my dog, and it's really fun. Yes, Doge. You spelled. How do you manage to spell Doge wrong? Like Doge is already a misspelling. Now you just said Dodge. Oh yeah, it's a Dodge truck. I'm like wrestling with her, but off screen. So, because this side of my room, like both sides of my room are a mess, but this side I don't want to show. So I have like nothing better to do tonight. This is the funniest toy she has, in my personal opinion. It is a pirate who happens to be a pig and has a peg leg. And disturbingly enough, has 4 legs. Wait, no. Okay, my brain is dead. Yeah. Anyway, ignore everything I just said. Excellent. Should I show you some drawings I haven't posted? Do I have any? I could show you the progress on the inside of my door, which I haven't worked on in forever. Because I was painting computer lag. Please stop lagging. There we go. I was painting the inside of my closet door. My closet himself, my apologies. And that's about as far as it got. And the entire time I was painting it, I was listening to Nissia and New York Musical on a loop. And I'm pretty proud of that. It's stuff. I have some things in my closet that are actually kind of interest. This is something I made for English class. And I actually made it out of old vocabulary papers. And while I was making it, this your school thing. While I was making it, a demon chased me down to my crafters. For context, if you don't know, I live out in the middle of nowhere. Here is my friend's contribution to the same project, which looks like a monster version of the robot guy from Futurama. But if you don't know, I live out in the middle of nowhere in a little house. And here's how it works. It's like, here's my house. Here's my barn, which is a lot bigger than my house. And actually have, oh no, I unplugged my headphones. We don't actually have animals in there. It's like storage stuff. And then right next to the barn is a little craft room. And it's like a shack with craft stuff in it. And I often work on school projects down there at 3 a.m. And at 3 a.m, I'm walking from the house back to the craft room. It actually wasn't at 3 a.m. At this point, it was like 1 a.m, maybe midnight. I'm walking from my house back to the craft room because I needed to pee. And I come back to the craft room. And on the way back, there's a couple of trees over. And I hear footsteps behind me. I think, oh, it's my dog. And then I remember my dog's locked up inside. And I'm like, so are the other dogs. And I'm like, oh, it's my brother. And then I'm thinking, my brother isn't here. And then I'm like, would my dad be messing with me? And then I remember my dad's asleep. And so is my mother. Unless she decided to chase me. Because my mom usually doesn't mess with me. So, hello, Bruno. Greetings. Your profile picture is a nice cat. And so, I am moving swiftly away from whatever's chasing me because it sounds like it's on 2 legs and very fast and very big. And I'm a little panicked. But I'm a bad runner. So I'm trying to run, but also trying to not acknowledge the fact that it's behind me because I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, there's a demon. I just want to be like swiftly on my way. No, thank you, sir. And then it gets closer and I hear noises right behind me. And there's tree branches like a couple of feet above my head. And I was thinking it was about my height, but then I hear the tree branches move above my head like something tall is running through. And that's about the point where I lost it. And I sprinted into the craft room really fast, and I shut the door and turned like off the lights or pretend I wasn't there and turned on a flashlight. And then I go and I realize the door doesn't lock from the inside. Not a fun realization at all. So that. And then I heard whispers and noises all around the cabin. Not cabin, the craft room. So, did not like that. Then, later, my mom came down to check on me and scared me half to death because she didn't inform me that I was going to be down there. I mean, that she was going to be down there. Hello, it is always a beauty seeing such wonderful people in my chat as well. Thank you. And so, that's not a fun story. But yeah, my property is totally possessed. And we got Fae and stuff too. I leave gifts for them. And they'll take the gifts most of the time. Sometimes they'll bring them back. Like, they'll take them and then bring it back to empty packages and jars. And so that's kind of polite of them. But then I forget. And then the bugs get in them. And then it's gross. And yeah, so I've seen some weird things. I think I'm going to head out. So, because my throat hurts from talking. And I'm kind of hungry. So, adios. Oh, thank you, Seagull. I've had some really fun things happen. Also, one time, before I went downstairs up here, I got the urge to turn off the lights, which I never do, because then I know I'll freak out. So, because it was night, so I turned off the lights before I go downstairs, and I almost trip on my way down. But I'm like, whatever, it's fine. Don't know why I got this sudden urge to, but it was overwhelming. I go downstairs, I make a sandwich, I come back upstairs, and then no, this wasn't the sandwich time. The sandwich time was another time, much also. I come back upstairs and I'm holding a water bottle, right? And I'm walking, and I suddenly feel like there's something in the room with me. I freak out. I run over the lights, slam them on, and I turn, and the door to my attic. Like my attic is the door over there on the side with the pictures, and my attic is just slowly creaking open right when I do that. And the time I brought the sandwich, the attic wasn't open. I came up here with the sandwich, and my light started flickering. The far one over there started flickering a lot, and then went out. And then the light closer to me started flickering, and then went out. And then the light right here above my head started flickering, and then it went out. And I said, "Oh, okay, ghost." And I have started referring to this ghost as Luigi. It's kind of a joke at my school. And I said, "Okay, do you want a chip or a sandwich or something?" And then all of a sudden the lights go back on normal. I was like, "Okay, so if you're having a haunting problem, offer the ghost a sandwich. That apparently helps." I just realized that I don't know how well you can hear me, because my microphone has been on the opposite side of me this entire time. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Also, Isaac, that is not the kind of exercise you do with demons. That is the kind of exercise you do for muscles. Yeah, you gotta be polite. I try to be polite. I don't, anything spooky on the premises or anything like Fae or whatever, I don't regard them most of the time as a supernatural entity. I regard them as just kind of a neighbor. Thank you, Lawrence. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay. Yeah, you still can't spell. I'm sorry, bud. You're a senior, dude. You gotta have the spelling power. But I just regard them as kind of like an annoying neighbor or a polite neighbor, depending on their mood and mine. And so that's why I don't seem to have any problems with it in my religion, is because I don't idolize them or treat them as a higher power. They literally just like my next door neighbors. If I don't really, yeah, okay, maybe I am a simulation. Maybe I'm like the sad version of Hatsune Miku. I'm the most fake person ever. Yeah, absolutely not real. Do you see all this makeup, bro? I haven't worn makeup in 15 days. I am. I literally, this morning, I said that I am God's cringy high school OC. And life is the sad fic where it never gets finished, so I never meet the fictional love of my life. Oh, God, I'm trying to fix my capo. I'm really aggressive with it right now. And the time, not the time of the sandwich, but there was another time when I actually, from the time, wow, I keep saying the word time, from when I had the demon chase me to my craft room, later on when I came back to go to bed, my attic door was open again.
So that was an unpleasant moment. So yeah, I was gonna leave, and then you guys got me talking about my weird paranormal experience. Yes, of course, Lawrence, of course. Who needs love when you have friends, buddy? The way you phrase that, I was very confused because friends do love you. Who needs romantic love when you have friends? Yeah, I kind of agree. I must go to bed. It's 8:14. I don't have to go to bed. I just kind of want food. That's my problem. And I don't like eating on camera. It makes me uncomfy. But yeah. You know, Lawrence, since you don't think I exist, wait here just like 1 second, and I will provide you with a magical surprise. This is very important. I'm falling over. I just need 1 moment to prepare because this is very important. God, I should probably move my dirty laundry. 1 moment. Nobody wants to see that. Y'all can't know that I wear clothes that clean and dirty. How dare. Okay. My head may briefly pop into frame as I awkwardly move my body. Okay. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? Isaac knows what I'm about to do. Isaac, I swear, get your homework done. Isaac, my streams don't pay. Well, my streams aren't gonna get you scholarships. But yeah. So you don't think I'm real, huh? That's because I'm not human. So, as most of you know, and anyone who has been on this, subscribed to this account, you know, for more than the past year or so, I am an avid fan of mermaids. In fact, I used to have this account for a mermaid show, which I deleted, and I'm making a new one. And this is my newest tale. It's like my favorite thing ever, and it's got fins all over it. And one of my videos, I'm pretty sure my most popular one right now, is a review of it, which I guess you could watch if you were, yeah. Lawrence has seen this. You are aware of it. But yes, that is Tail. And it's a koi fish, and it makes me happy. Why have you watched all my videos? Why would you do that to yourself? Thank you. I really like doing this. It's like my 90% of my exercise is just me swimming or just flopping in this thing. I get really happy in it. I love you. You're amazing. Yeah. And 90% of my decorations are mermaid or fairy related. I have a mild obsession. Here's my mermaid necklace. I have a couple of them, but here's the one I made. Yeah, Isaac's seen them. Isaac's watched all of my videos. Y'all stalk me like that. Have you... You guys say you've seen all my videos, but you ain't nothing till you're Shelby. Shelby has... She's not on here right now. Shelby has seen all of my old mermaid show. All of the trailers and promotional material for my old mermaid show. All of the annoying updates I did, which I should probably delete some of them because I still have some of them on here, even though I got the show off. Everything. She's seen all of my old blog posts on the YouTube Mermaid Shows wiki. Everything. I love you too, Isaac. You're amazing. Thank you. Sucks to suck. Yeah, Lawrence has also seen my school projects. You have not seen the Hamlet one. No one wants to see the Hamlet one. Half of it is my friend bumbling through big words. Everyone else is fake fans. Yeah. Y'all need to get on Shelby's level. Shelby has made theories for my new mermaid show based on nothing but episode titles, character names, and song choices, which are some of the few things I've revealed, as well as some memes I made. She's like nonstop coming up with stuff. I said the character's name was Lori. without saying her real name. And she figured out the character's real name and what kind of species they were, like what kind of mermaid species, and like half their backstory. Just like that. And then I told her the signs because Mermaid's Blade, I'm making my own kind of sign language for it. Not like for real. You can't use it really, but just for the show. And it's mermaid sign language because if we have ASL and VSL and all those, it would make sense for the mermaids to have their own sign language. And so I sent her some of the signs for the characters' nicknames, and she like theorized based off those. Trying such a kind fans be like, yeah, we see one line, we see one joke by Jack, and we're immediately all screeching. We see a font, and we all go into research mode. You described sex to your ex-fiance. Lawrence, you were engaged at one point? I did not know this. Isaac isn't a fake. You're a fake fan because you're not a fan, you're a friend. I'm a fan of Isaac's drawings in his vent sketchbook he gave me for Christmas when I was in freshman year. You have not informed me that you were engaged. I'm sorry. Oh, well, not anymore, but okay. Oh, no. I dropped my earring. Sit. Fake fan review. I'm sorry. You know, I can't figure out things about you unless you, like, tell me them, right? What do you want me to do? Stalk you? Bro, I know your middle name, actually. I don't know. It's the first thing I could think of that you came up with, like, on your own, Isaac. I'm a fan of your D&D ideas. I just realized my D&D necklace that I made for you guys and for me are actually match my tail, my mermaid tail. Huh. Okay. If you're a real fan, name my biggest fears. Isaac can name them, I know for sure. They're like, well, I think I know for sure. They're kind of like a joke with everyone. Everybody has to help me with them all the time. We had a joke with him during chapel. I was like drawing because he was talking about like laying your fears before God, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, drawing Jesus like standing in front of these three really stupid things. Thought that was the point of the necklaces. No, I knew they matched your school uniform. I didn't realize they'd match this. But yeah, probably getting eaten alive. No, why would that be my fear? I'm sorry, I'm not. A little death never killed anybody. Yeah, Isaac's got it. Parking lots. Parking lots is like my third worst fear. It's not just like fear, it's also just like stress, you know? So parking lots. That one's really easy because I make jokes about it constantly. Greer made that thing about, well, now I feel obligated to enjoy parking lots, but honestly, I couldn't care less about them. Help. Help what? What have you done? You're afraid of parking lots? Bro! I get Isaac and them to walk me out to the parking lot sometimes. And I just, whenever somebody's late, I'm always, part of it is the fact that my friend and I almost died in parking lot, and I've almost died in parking lot multiple times. Because idiot decided to chase after a balloon in front of a car because he's stupid. And I love him, but he's stupid. Part of it is also that I'm always like worried that people will be waiting for me for a really long time and I won't know it, and or that they won't be there, or that they're like not there. A bunch of other stuff. And also I'm just scared of driving and parking. And yeah. So yeet. So y'all can't, Isaac can't even name my other fears, which is shame but I really thought you could. I thought you could do that because you're afraid of one parking lot. Oh, okay. I think I know why. My biggest phobia that isn't like a fear, like deep fear, like abandonment or something. My biggest phobia is mucus. You're giving other people a chance. Oh, well, I gave it away already. I don't think anyone else could guess that. I don't usually talk about that unless I actually have to freaking see it, which I only do in real life. No one on the internet just like sends me pictures of mucus. Yeah, and in my old school, kids used to constantly like make fun of me for it and deliberately mess with me over it. And it was very gross because children are mean. So yes, those are my phobias as an irrational fears. I don't think parking lots are irrational, but because a lot of crime happens in them and stuff. But yeah, that's my irrational one. Is that? Oh, goalie, you're a big old. Never go to a preschool. No, that wasn't even a preschool. That was like 3rd grade. My childhood was strange school arrangements. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Preschoolers, that part drives me nuts. I like children a lot and I help out with them, but every time the adults like, can you help them blow their nose? I'm like, no. Isaac, listen, bud, I know you don't have any fears. We get it. You've fought God. Is what the vibe you seem to give off. So obviously you're not scared of anything. But okay, actually, Isaac, I wouldn't consider this a fear, more of a concern. Every time I make a joke about me dying or anything like that, you lose it and you're always like, I'm not gonna let that happen. Da-da-da-da. And you act like you have supernatural power, as if you can like control no matter what the fate of whether I live or die. And sure, you can pray, but you cannot actually like individually stop it, which is really funny to me because you always act like you're actually an anime protagonist, bud. And then Josh always sits like he's an anime protagonist. He does the arm thing where he's like standing straight, but he does this anyway. Isaac, listen, out of all of the kids at my school, I would say, while you are probably the most like concerningly not feral, but like reckless, I don't know, but just would fight, Satan in hand-to-hand combat. I am always going to be the most magical. Like, no offense to anyone else, but me and Emily Morell. Oh, I'm not supposed to say real names. Y'all won't figure it out. It's fine. Me and Emily Morell. There's a ton of Emilys in my school. Nobody's gonna stalk them. And all of them, we are the most magical. You're very close though, Isaac. Well, oh wow, now you're uncomfortably close to my face. There, now you can only see my forehead. I'm just checking something real quick. Yeah, okay, we good. If you look up Emily Morell, it pulls up like some other stuff. I am chill, never. You literally sit like L from Death Note. You do. Isaac likes to put his chairs backwards and like sit on the very top perched weird. And Josh sits and stands like this. I sit sideways in every chair. Sit sideways or backwards. Everybody has a distinct sitting position. Emily sits very curled up, and then she'll go and like poke you in the face. Logan sits like he fears the world. Jake, I don't want to address the existence of Jake. No one does. Everyone hates Jake in a way that cannot be described. He's contributed one positive memory to my life. We are all anime characters. Bro, we're all white. There are like 2 Asian kids at our school. We're like the sad Netflix adaptation of anime characters. You don't hate him. Isaac, listen, I don't actually hate Jake, but for the sake of the table, you must say that you hate Jake. That's how it works. Who I really hate is some of the other kids. But yeah, that's part of the table, like, politics, Unless you want to be beheaded, you have to say you hate Jake. I've been doing this for an hour and 15 minutes. How are you people still on here? Why are there 4 of you? Why? Don't you have lives? I look really weird right now because I'm just doing this. It's very soothing. You're incapable of hate. Oh. Sure. Okay, again, you don't have to actually hate him. You just have to agree that he is hated. I love you. You're severe. Okay, yeah, you're right. No, it's not sticking. I'm trying to get it to stick. There we go. Wait, if I can find my other guitar pick, I can stick like a variety of them on my face, but I lose them every 5 seconds, so that's highly unlikely. Did I just lose another? No. Thank you. If I could stick this to my face, that'd be actually kind of cool. There we go. I got bones on my face. Bones on my face. My skin sticks to things well, but it's not like Danny's. Danny's is a sponge. I was telling Lawrence of the existence of Danny. That was fun. I feel like I'm doing nothing of purpose, so like if y'all don't want to leave, you better give me things to speak of. Because I can't really show you guys my room. It's a nightmare right now. I coughed and the guitar fell off my face. Okay. Maybe I will sing just a little bit more. You have band name ideas. Oh, spill. Okay, my guitar's out of tune. Yes, of course I remember the time we just chilled in the garden at school. Okay, spill those band name ideas, buddy. The other day, broken yolk. Oh, that is cursed. It is very cursed. You know, the other day, I say the other day, but it was actually kind of a while ago. I was doing something for school. This is how you like a fried egg. Oh, okay. I like scrambled eggs so much better. Upscale a hurricane, buddy. I keep forgetting there's these things I can peel off the back of my guitar. The other day, I was doing a report and I had to write the word suicide rate for it, the essay, and I accidentally wrote suicide rats instead. And to this day, that still stands as the most band name sounding typo I've made in my life. Suicide rats. Like, I can see an album cover for that. It's like the edgier version of Mouse Rat from the time we played hide and seek and we both hid in the closet. Okay. I don't actually know who you are. I just realized that. I thought I knew who you were. But Stray Dogs, oh my gosh, I love that. I thought I knew who you were. I thought you were somebody off my blog thing, but whom? Hide and seek, we both hid in the closet. Okay, either that is a joke, or I actually know you in real life. One moment, I'm like having a mental breakdown. My guitar, because it sounds gross. Okay, that was fine. Fender, stop giving me ads. I don't love you. Oh, okay, you are. Okay. Yes, understand. You're spooked. Why are you spooked, my good friend? Okay. Close enough. I'm like really lazy when it comes to tuning my guitar. No fear, no fear. Am I existing right now? Isaac, you're never existing. You know this is a dream. No. No. You know, I could play a song that I actually wrote, but I don't. It was forever ago, so I don't remember. Was it? There it is. Isaac, what is it with you and upside down smiley faces? Okay. Oh, what was it? I'm trying to remember the lyrics. Hack and heck. Oh, yeah. Fear, your gift to me. That's Fear Vibes. Help me survive. Help me to see. Ink covers your hands, covers your eyes, your puppet plans. Don't wait for me. Wait. No, that's not how it goes. Don't wait for me here. Take me down to where the river twists around. Dash a dotted, no wait, a dash a hidden line and watch me drown my hazy mind. Please don't let me free. Wait, what was it? Footsteps running, empty gun, drowned in honey, blackened sun, million dreams, billion lies, countless screams, countless die. Why you come for me? And that was a song I wrote forever ago. If you're feeling sleepy, I can play you a lullaby. Let me pull it up. Let's see if I can find Goodnight My Angel by Billy Joel. It's like my favorite lullaby song in the world. Wow, not many people apparently play this one. Oh, my allergies are killing me. Oh, dude, these are chords I can play. Good night, my angel, time to close your eyes and save these questions for another day. Now I found the song though, so I have to play it. I have like an emotional. I don't have my glasses on, and I just reached to push them up, and they're not there. Thank you. I will talk about that song in a minute, I guess. I think I know what you've been asking me. I think you know what I've been trying to say. I promised I would never leave you, and you should always know. Wherever you may go, no matter where you are, I never will be far away. Good night, my angel, now it's time to sleep. And still so many things I want to say. Remember all the songs you sang for me when we went sailing on an Emerald Bay. And like a boat out on the ocean, I'm rocking you to sleep. The water's dark and deep inside this ancient heart. You'll always be a part of me. Good night, my angel, now it's time to dream. And dream how wonderful your life will be. Someday your child may cry, and if you sing this, what's A7? I forgot. Oh, lullaby. Then in your heart there will always be part of me. Someday we'll all be gone, but lullabies go on and on. They never die, that's how you and I will be. That was garbage, but I really like that song. Emotional attachment right there. That's the last song I want to hear before I die. Also, okay, so the other song I wrote, which you guys, before I exit for once and actually go get some food and water because I'm dying, y'all want like a story behind that song or something? Like the thought process behind it. It's trash, but I can give it. Also, Kels could change her username back now that I know who she is. I guess I'll just give a speech, and if you want to leave, you can. Story time. Yes, okay. So, first part is fear your gift to me, help me survive, help me to see. So, I have like really bad anxiety and stuff and stress. And so that was kind of about the idea that anxiety helps keep us alive, because as terrible as terrible as it is, sometimes the whole, like, not necessarily anxiety, but the fear thing can keep you going and keep your heart beating and keep you from stopping and keeping you from being apathetic. And a lot of times I would rather be anxious and stressed out and miserable than completely apathetic, if you catch my drift. So that's what that was. Oh, and help me to see. because like I have this whole thing about awareness and all that. Ink covers your hands, covers your eyes, your puppet plans. So that is because a lot of the times when I'm getting super anxious and I'm having panic attack type thing, I feel like the way I've learned how to describe it is like there's ink covering my entire body, and I feel like people can sense it, and I know it's there, even though I know people can't see it, and I can't see it if I go to check it or whatever. I just feel it as a presence that's there. And one thing that's helped me is carrying around a pocket mirror a lot of times. Check my reflection, because even though I can't see it, it still helps me kind of like focus. So that was why. The covers your eyes, your puppet plans. Puppet plans part is because the like fear of being controlled and being watched. And I'm leaning very awkwardly here. So that's what that was. Please don't come for me, or something like that was the next part. I always forget unless I'm actually playing it. That was just worries that people would try to help me and then fall into the same kind of scenario I was in. Then the second part. Take me down to where the river twists around. Is I can't quite remember what that. I think that was in reference. Hello. It's okay. I'm sorry you're sick. Bro, that sucks. But the river part is about, I think what I was, this is like really old writing. I think what I was basing it off was partially Virginia Woolf and the drowning thing. And I also have this like image of, rivers cleansing, all of that, and then dash a hidden line and watch me drown my hazy mind. Again, the hazy mind part is for clarity and just kind of getting rid of all the stuff. But the dash a hidden mind part is in reference to Emily Dickinson and all the dashes she put in her poems, because I really like those, make me very happy. And also I was writing poetry using an AI, like a predictive text thing the other day, neural network, and it kept putting dashes in it, and I was like, hey, Emily Dickinson. So that's what the reference is, and it's please don't let me freeze, because I want to, get rid of all the cleansing, but I don't want to be like shocked and sucked in the moment. And then footsteps running, empty gun, drowned in honey, blackened sun. Thank you, Isaac. Greatly. I did not mean to make that look like a weird alien dab. I don't know what that was. Footsteps running, empty gun. People freaking out over things that are not there. Yes. Okay. Yep. Love that. Good John Mulaney reference. Hello. Hi. I'm live streaming. Yes, that's my dad. He's cool. I don't know if he wants to be on camera, so he's just kind of there right now.
He's not that cool.
He is cool. I think he's cool.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to be down a little bit because my throat hurts and I need food and water. My throat's just parched. That's a fancy word I can use for it. So, the... Isaac just said hello, Dad. He said hello, Isaac. But, so footsteps running, empty gun. So, if you have a gun and you point at somebody, everybody's freaking out and running, right? But if it's an empty gun, then they're running because they think there's danger there, but there's nothing actually there to harm them. He says hello to all of you. So that's kind of like panicking over nothing type stuff. Just getting stressed over things that aren't there and coming up with things and more stress and more anxiety and all that. So that's where that came from. Drown in Honey, Blackened Sun. This song was never supposed to be out there, so it kind of sounds like a Dodie song at this part. Because she says, people swimming in honey while your world falls apart. So there were times when I was younger when I felt like the person who was swimming in honey. Because I was like all overjoyed and stuff. And then drowning in honey would be. So I kind of referenced that. But I was just thinking, swimming in honey sounds like fun. But if you think about it, you would probably die very quickly. So the drowning in honey is like, oh, you're surrounded by all this happiness and stuff, but then you realize a lot of it is actually not safe, and it's not good for you, and it's not healthy, and it'll trap you, and that's what that was. And then blackened sun is just darkness, fancy words for darkness. Million dreams, billion lies. Because sometimes it seems like, the million versus the billion. The dreamy, happy stuff does not outweigh the concerning part of it. Countless screams as countless die. That is such an edgy lyric. I just thought it sounded nice. But I mean, it works. It works kind of in context. The fake happies are badness. Yeah, fake happiness. It's temporary. So that's that. And then it just goes, why'd you follow me? Which is kind of going with the other stuff. Like I said, don't let me freeze, but you probably shouldn't come for me because that's not safe for you. And then it's like, oh God, you did the thing that's not safe. Get on your edge level. Sir, no, I don't want to be on your edge level, Isaac. Your edge level just makes me sad. I might be edgy, but I'm edgy in a mostly optimistic manner. So get good vibes. Become like Danny. Are you okay, Lawrence? Do you need to hit me up in the DMs? You good, broski? You are. Yes, you are. You are the superb boy. I just choked. Anyway, Mr. L. Oh, yes, major, massive L. So yes, that is the thought process that went into that nightmare. This is really annoying to do, but I like getting my guitar. I had that one curse video where I do the thing with the strings, that string. Thank you, Seagull. But that is the most annoying thing to do on a guitar. It's so much fun. Thank you very much. That was one of the things I'm actually very proud of, that song. But I just got the urge to cross my legs and then realized I'm still wearing a mermaid tail, so that wouldn't work very well. Everyone go rest now, please. Tell me what time zone y'all are in. I won't do the guitar thing anymore. Tell me what time zone y'all are in, because if y'all, it is 8:52 for me, so that isn't bad. And I know it's 8:52 for Isaac too, because I'm stalking him, and also because he's in my state. But y'all are East Coast. That's not helpful. I gotta know times. Why does the internet not tell me the answer immediately? Oh, it's 9:52. Y'all should sleep. Isaac, I know you're in my state. Texas is big. You can't just quickly escape. Escape. It made it sound like a prison. Welcome to a prison. Oh, speaking of Texas, where are my hats? Where are my hats? Okay. One moment, please. You are 20 years old. Yes. Old man. I feel it's weird because 20 years old sounds so old, and then I remember that most of the kids in my class are 17. Ow! The maneuvering of mermaid tail's hard. Oh, do we have those prisons in our state? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Isaac. You don't count as an adult. We all know that you are a fool. So, this does not fit my head. So, when I was younger, I had no normal cowboy hats. When I was younger, people kept giving me hats that were cowgirl hats and also pink. So, here's this one. It's falling apart. It is crumbling. Okay, well, you say that, Lawrence, but my other, I know many other of us folks who are not neurotypical, who are very mature, 10 years older, act 10 years older than they should be. So we all, it's a spectrum. People be different. Okay. I have no normal cowboy hats. Okay, I live in Texas, so that is actually something a majority of people have here. I'm sure Isaac's family, well, Isaac might not because he's emo, but Isaac's family must have some normal cowboy hats somewhere. This, yeah, see, Isaac even has a normal cowboy hat. This one is actually like a sun hat that was trying to be a cowboy hat but failed. But these are all from when I'm little, so none of them fit my head. They actually hurt a little bit. But yeah, yeehaw! Yeah, we live in Texas. You are obligated to own cowboy hat and cowboy boots. I have some good boots. They're a little small now, but I wear them anyway. This one's labeled with my initial because my cousin had a matching one. It doesn't fit. This is the closest I have to a real one. This is not a fedora. It's too wide brimmed, and it's supposed to be a cowboy hat. It's just for small children. See? And it's hard. It's a cowboy hat. It was from a little cowboy photo shoot me and my cousin did with my grandma. That was a little one. Oh, the last one? That is not fedora either. It's like a sun hat. It's made out of the stitchy stuff. But it's wider brimmed if it's not. It's just wrinkled up right now. Texans are weird. Texans are very special though. I need more Western shirts. I have flannel type things, but I need like Western shorts. Okay, words aren't working. But yeah, I like Western shirts. They're cool. Isaac can't spell. Yeah, Texas is cool. If you got any questions about the Lone Star State, I can answer those. Fam Squad, Fam Chacho, Rabbit. Friendship. Yes, friendship is the motto of Texas. Literally just one word, but I appreciate that one word. It's a good one. Friendship is important. Okay. Anyone I'm gonna actually, will myself to be able to see. And that makes my screen look weird. Ugh. I have super dirty glasses at all times. Even though it's like what Lawrence? Are you gonna judge? Are you gonna judge Texas? Okay. Listen. You're a little bit right. 1 second, actually. Okay. In 2018, the population of Texas was 73.5% white, which is 32.1 Hispanic white, 12.3% Black or African American, 5.0 Asian, 0.5 Native American, Alaska Native, 0.1 Pacific Islander, 6.0 some other race, and 2.7 from 2 or more races. Why does that not include like Latino people? Because they're like the majority here, other than white people. Most prisons. Okay, Isaac, don't. They're not. Why is that emoji called persevere? But yeah, we're trying. A lot of cowboys were actually black and people from Mexico. But people ignore that now because they suck. The people, not the cowboys. Racist be like erase history. Yes. Okay. Anybody want some other fun facts about Teekses? I can give you some fast facts. The cicadas are like hearing trees come violently alive in the summer. We have good iced tea. Whataburger. I get mad when people call it Waterburger, which a lot of Texans do. Not everyone has a gun. Isaac. Oh no, now I'm thinking of the incident. The school incident. Yeah, gang. Yeah, the school, that was fun. Anyway, so yeah, not everyone has a gun. A lot of people. So I live out in the middle of nowhere and stuff, and we hunt. And because it's a lot more ethical than the meat industry and it's part of conservation. So that's actually really important and something a lot of people ignore. We don't just do it because we like killing animals for fun. But so it's part of conservation and killing off the bad parts of the meat industry. But so we have guns, and also we have guns because we're surrounded by rattlesnakes and coyotes that kill things on our front porch occasionally, which is terrifying. Snakes are mean. I like snakes, but they can be mean. So we have to have guns out here, but a lot of people in Texas don't. So that is one thing to be considered. Not everyone has cowboy hat apparently because I don't have a good one. But yeah, not everyone here likes country music. Isaac despises it with a burning passion. I like some country music, I will admit. A lot of the older stuff. I really like Dolly Parton. Not everyone here has a horse. God, every time I go to a summer camp with people from other states, and if they're like, "Do you have a horse? Do you ride a horse to school?" It's like, "Ma'am, I haven't touched a horse in like, I don't think I've touched a horse in over a year." But a lot of people have horses, but not everyone. Yes, danger noodles, snakies. There are actually a lot of frogs here, especially at my house. Like, we get leopard frogs and stuff. I've had pet ones. And pet toads. And yeah, we have some pretty cool fish. Horses aren't not horrifying. I'm actually a little bit scared of horses. I'm kind of scared of big animals simply because I was trampled twice by an alpaca in one day at my friend's grandparents' house. But I do like horses, even though they scare me a little bit, and I'm actually pretty good with horses. Your state is plagued with horses. That makes it sound like they're a bunch of rats just like running around the streets. There's just a horse at random eats out of a trash can and breaks into somebody's kitchen. That's a fun image. Oh, I should like draw that. Oh, are you questioning the alpaca thing? Yeah, alpacas can be really mean. They think they're playing with you and then they step on your face. And then I had this big scratch. This was when I was younger. I had a big scratch across my face from hitting the gravel and eating dirt. And my friend's grandma was like, "I am so sorry," to my mom. And she's like, "But at least it's not like picture day next week because the stuff on the face." She's kidding, right? And then my mom goes, "Yeah, but it is next Tuesday." But surprisingly, we managed to cover up it pretty well for them. A horse loose in a hospital. They calls up a hippopotamus. I saw a bird in an airport once, or whatever. I need to watch that again. I have it imprinted in my brain. But trees are mean too, man. Everything's mean. But yeah, so that was the thing. And I have like a history of really bad picture days. This year, I was gonna get it retaken on Wednesday, and then I was sick, so I couldn't. But if you cover up in the picture, I look like drunk Garfield, and if you cover up one half of my face, it's a whole different expression than the other half of my face. So that's fun. And then in the year before, I was crying 5 minutes before we got the picture taken. So my eyes were all red and my makeup was all smeared and stuff. And when they were doing blemish fixes on the like company, they fixed the eyes, but then they also whited out the red in my eyes, which is good because it made me not look stoned. But they did it badly, so it looked like I had glass eyes or something, and it was awful. And so I definitely had to get those retaken. I wish I lived in like a forest. I live in woods, so I got it pretty good though. But sometimes I wish I lived in like Arkansas forests where they have the tall trees. I like going to Arkansas and North Carolina. They got tall trees and it's really pretty and it makes me want to cry. Although going to Arkansas was cold, but going to North Carolina wasn't cold when I was there because it was in summer. Hello. It is the rabbit of goodwill. Not of goodwill as in the store, of just will that is good. So yeah. Wow, my mermaid tail legs are like sweaty. Well, I think I'm gonna annoy my family now. So, oh yeah, you got oak tree. Cold for me, I don't know. I don't know temperature. I know when you get goosebumps and it feels like there's ice in your bones and you're like, "Hey, that's cold," and you put a jacket on. That's what I consider cold. I don't get cold very easily. I get very warm very easily, which isn't usual for my state, but I mean it gets when I say it isn't usual for my state, I mean most people in my state are accustomed to warm temperatures. I'm not, regardless of everything. But that's fun. It is. I'm looking at my temperature because I'm not going outside right now. It is 45 degrees Fahrenheit here. 7 degrees Celsius. Bye bye, Isaac. So, yeah, I'm gonna go on with my family. So, adios.